Well, did you know Bandgang Boom?
Yeah.
That situation was tragic.
Yeah. Shout out Lil Boone. That was my little junior. You know, I know everybody in Detroit.
Okay, so according to reports, he was at a funeral and he got killed after 126 shots were let off. Two women were shot but survived. 5 houses were hit by gunfire. And Boom, who was 26 years old and had 5 kids, ended up getting killed. I've never heard, I mean, a funeral getting shot up with that many shots is something that I've never even heard about before. And I mean, it's crazy how the whole country is talking about Charlie Kirk, but this is a much worse situation if you think about it.
You asking me?
Yeah. I mean,
I
when
don't
you
really
heard
know
about
about the
that, how did you
situation though.
react to it, consider this was a friend of yours?
I mean, you know, it's always tragic when you hear about somebody that you got love for passing away, but I don't know the situation though. Like, I don't know if they was at a funeral or not. Like, I really ain't asked no questions about it. Like, you know, I'm 36, Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the shit that go on with the younger crowd, I hear about it, but I ain't finna ask no questions because it really ain't none of my business. So I don't really know how that situation went or how it went, where he was at, or what the fuck he was doing, or I don't really know for real. But I just know it's always tragic when you hear about somebody that you got love for passing away. It's always fucked up.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was attending a funeral for a friend of his and ends up getting killed at the funeral. I just feel like, I mean, there's certain lines that people generally didn't cross, but now you see situations like this. You know, you also see, you go to Jacksonville, you see people like Fulio filming music videos at grave sites, holding up pictures of his dead enemies and so forth. I just feel like whatever rules that people had during your generation, my generation, have been thrown out the window in social media.
Yeah, 100%. Like, but that's why I stay out the way. Like, when you get to a certain age, you gotta know certain shit ain't for you no more. Like, you gotta let them have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too old to be out there trying to keep up with the youngins and trying to compete on their level. Like, I don't want no smoke with no youngins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't built for that shit to be these little niggas crazy out here, Vlad. You know that. I ain't on that. Like, I'm trying to raise my kids to never have to go through no shit like that, and I'm trying to make sure I'm here for mine to make sure I raise them right.